Guys, what's up? It's Gypsy, coming at you with a new review for a doll that I cannot get over right now. Remember when I did my holy grail list of dolls that I really wish I had? My ultimate grail doll was the Integrity Toys Poppy Parker doll. And guess what? My lovely subscriber Joseph from Texas was kind enough to offer this beautiful specimen of a doll to me. OMG, I am not lying. Thank you so much, Joseph, for the donation. It means a lot to me, and I was able to acquire this gorgeous Poppy Parker doll, which I will be sharing and reviewing with all of you today. Make sure you're following him on Instagram if you want to check out some of his collection too. The doll came packaged in this cardboard box, which says the doll's name on the bottom. The box inside is so pretty. It's actually quite heavy and covered in plastic. Once we remove that, we can get a better look at the back. The new girl in New York is what it says there, and there's a little story about the doll, or her character. The sides are being held down with ribbon on each side, and there's a plastic window showing the doll inside. This is the Pretty In Polynesia version of Poppy Parker, and I thought it would be fun to have this ethnic version of Poppy, so I went with this Asian style doll. Now let's open this box up. The ribbon can just be pulled apart like a shoelace. You do have to open both ribbons to remove the top of the box, because the box has two lids actually. The front and the back lids can be removed from the pink part that's in the middle. So inside the box, here's the doll. Let's get a close-up so we can see her face a little better. She does have a yellowish tan skin tone, and she comes with some accessories and such, and we will look at that a little later. In the back portion, you can see there's her certificate of authenticity, as well as some instructions on how to care for the doll. That's a nice touch. I'm gonna keep these things to commemorate my first Poppy Parker doll. There are some tips here on how to insert the doll's earrings and how to take off her wrists, so that's pretty great. Now let's see the back of this thing. The stand is attached to the inside, and it's actually a solid vinyl stand. The weight of the stand is what makes her box feel a little bit heavy. It seems really sturdy, and I do like that. The metal piece on the inside here is part of the stand. This piece expands a lot to adjust with the height of your doll. I'll assemble this thing so you can see what the stand looks like when it's all put together. You just stick the bottom of the metal piece into the little opening here in the base, and something like this. It's a saddle stand. Not a big fan of these things, but it looks cool. The doll comes with a purse, a pair of shoes, some jewelry, and I think that's it for the accessories. We'll check them out one by one to get more details. The purse is a purple clutch. It feels like leather, but I don't know if it is real leather. It's lined with gold leathery fabric inside, and it does open up like a real clutch. But I don't suggest putting things inside of it because it's gonna be probably too difficult to take the stuff back out. Just the way that the hole on the inside is really narrow. So if you put anything in there, good luck trying to get it out. Her shoes come in a clear shoebox, which I do plan to reuse. They are also made of a leather-like material. They look very handmade. Consequently, they're super cute and realistic. Here are the soles. If this is not real leather, then they're using some very convincing materials for these. So there's no plastic anywhere, guys. My favorite is the jewelry. I have never seen anything so intricate in this scale before. The beaded necklace is amazing, and these two bangles, one gold and the other one is turquoise, look so real. There is no opening on the bracelet, so I'll need to remove the doll's wrist to get it on and off. And the pieces are solid, some type of metal with weight to it. It's not hollow or plastic, and it's not as lightweight as a Barbie's bracelet typically would be. On to the best part, the actual doll. To remove her from her box, you have to loosen up the ribbons. It's really easy to get her out, and I am a fan of that. I don't want to struggle to free my dolls from their boxes, feel me? Man, I can't believe I'm holding this doll right now. She is breathtaking. I am attempting to display her on the stand, but I gotta say, it's not the easiest task in the world. I'm really not a stand person to begin with. My favorite kinds are those grip stands that they sell on eBay. I love those. They hold the dolls by their legs only. So yeah, I kind of gave up on the saddle stand, guys. She's not gonna balance correctly during the review. I'm just gonna show you what she looks like on it just for the purpose of the video, and then I'll be using a totally different stand. Alright, now let me show you guys this thing. A little flower that was supposed to be in her hair, but out of the box, it looks like the flower came out, like it was damaged or something. It fell out of her hair somehow. There's a piece that's missing that's supposed to keep the little flower together so you can keep it in her hair, but that's not a big deal to me. I don't know what happened. Probably something in the shipping. I don't know. I just thought you would like to know that she is supposed to come with this little flower in her hair. Alright, on to the next thing. Her jacket feels like satin, and it's a dark royal blue color. It closes with 3 hooks under the buttons. There is a full lining inside and a high collar. It has an Asian flair to it. I haven't added her shoes to the outfit yet, just because I wanted to show you guys her feet first. Now, look at those toes. They are very distinct, and they're painted purple on her toenails. Her ankles, the arch in her feet, her toes, it all looks so detailed. You can move the ankle joint to fit flat or heels on her. So now I'm gonna put her shoes on. I just wanted to say that her ankles are rather sturdy. They kind of click in place when you move them. Unlike made-to-move dolls with really weak ankles. That's one of my hugest pet peeves when it comes to made-to-move dolls. So that's how the feet look with her shoes on, and this is how it goes with the outfits. I think it looks pretty good together. Now I'm gonna take off her jacket so we can examine the outfit a little bit better. There's a little tag with a logo inside. It's so well made with this beautiful lining, and there's like a gosh, it's not all like thin and flimsy material. It's just really, really well made. And I see so much craftsmanship has gone into these pieces here. I love that. And here she is with her clutch, so you can tell she is articulated, and I'm probably not gonna need to rebody her. Her clothing looks like a dress. It's actually a 2-piece. The bottom is a sarong style skirt. It opens in the back here with hooks, so you don't have to keep fidgeting with the bow in the front. She's also wearing a bathing suit, which is appropriate for the theme of being a Polynesian island chick. You know, you think of swimming in the ocean or being surrounded by beaches, that whole beach life. I think that's pretty neat that she's got this type of outfit on to go with her theme. Let's put her other accessories on just to see how she looks with them. I will remove her hands to put on the bangles. The hands are a little bit bigger than a Barbie's hand, but the sculpt is much prettier than a typical Barbie's hand. You know how Barbie fuses their fingers together? Yeah, all these fingers are separated on Poppy Parker. The necklace was broken, but I did fix it with some tools. It clasps in the back. It's very delicate and can fall apart easily, so I don't suggest playing with this type of a necklace. It's better for a display piece or just to take pictures. After your photo shoot, I suggest removing it and storing it away safely so that it can last for a while. I'm removing the hairnet now so we can see her hair better. It's jet black and really long with body wave curl patterns. The doll doesn't come with a comb or a brush, but you can use any doll brush for her hair. It does feel a little bit stiff, so I think there might be some product in it. And to me, her hair feels like some type of saran hair, but it's not as silky and smooth as a Barbie's hair is. There's a little bit of like coarseness to it. My camera is making her eyes look really dark for some reason, but we're gonna try to take a closer look at her face. Her ears are pierced, but there aren't any earrings that she comes with. She can wear the kind of earrings that I made in my homemade earring tutorial, which you guys can go and check out. Getting a close-up of her face, we see that she has no bangs, just the side part. She has the Poppy Parker face sculpt with rooted eyelashes. The lashes are slanted downward, but I think they can actually be styled to face upward a little bit. Her eyeshadow is purple, and her actual eyes are a dark color that are side glancing. We can also see that she's got a pink, glossy look to her lips. She has really unique lips, and that's my favorite part of her face. She has a pivotal neck, so her head can be positioned in many different angles. Overall, she's really gorgeous, and I can absolutely see why these dolls are priced so high. Look at these nails. They're painted purple to match her outfit. I mean, that's a lot of details. Purple is one of my favorite colors, by the way. And her other hand, she has a tag around her wrist that can be removed. You can change the hands between dolls in this line so that they have different positions and stuff, but of course, you do want to use skin tones that match. But yeah, it's a really cool feature. Alright, side note. I couldn't tell if the eyelashes were rooted or applied. They protrude from her face, but her eyelids are raised, so I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I mean, if you know, or if you can tell, let me know in the comments. Are these eyelashes rooted or are they applied? Next, we'll remove her outfit to check out her body in detail. Now, let me show you how her bathing suit looks first. It's lined on the inside with white fabric, and it has clasps in the back. It's not stretchy material, so it's made to fit her body. And her skirt also has that same lining on the inside, so there's 2 layers of fabric. Man, this is amazing detail, and they just went all out on her outfit. I'm really impressed that they would put so much work into a little tiny doll's outfit. Alright, back to the doll. Her feet have ankle joints as we saw previously. Her knees do not pivot, they only move back and forth. I think that those kinds of joints are better than the pivotal knees. The pivotal knees are kind of annoying to me. Her legs don't pivot either here up at the hips, but they move back and forth and they have some range of motion. Her hips are pretty flexible and she can sit or stand. I mean, what else do you really need her to do, right? Her torso is a nice shape. She has a rib cage and a belly button, no molded undies. She has a spine and some bone structure and a pivotal chest plate. Too bad her booty is so flat though. I mean, I don't know. I guess some girls have flatties, so what can you do about that, right? Sheesh, I would have liked to see some contour there. I don't know. Her arms can cross and she can also touch her face. Now, by no means is this body on the same flexibility level as an MTM body, but this is by far better than an average articulated Barbie, so that satisfies me. Now, we're gonna play dress up and see what clothing she can fit and what dolls can wear her outfit. Here's Rainy on a regular articulated Barbie body. Poppy's shoes fit her feet, but the straps would need to be adjusted a little better to keep them on tight in the back. But they do stay on, and they do fit this foot size. The bathing suit, different story. Rainy looks obese in this bathing suit because there's no stretch factor whatsoever. A thinner Barbie body type might be fine in this bathing suit. We'll have to see. Now here's Poppy in a City Shine Barbie look dress. Here are some random Barbie shoes that I forced onto her feet. They do fit, but her toes are a little wider than Barbie, so you have to maneuver the shoes just a little bit to get it in there right. She's in a regular Barbie dress here, and it seems to fit fine, but it's gonna take a little getting used to when it comes to her flat booty. Now, her boobs are a little bit bigger. I forgot to show you guys that she actually has nipples, so you can see them kind of protruding under her clothing, so that's another detail. Next, she's in a pair of shorts. Shout out to Nathan Nelson who gifted these shorts to me, which I meant to show you guys in a different video, but I haven't uploaded that one yet. They are a little bit loose around the waist of this doll because she's so skinny. Here's Rainy again in the rest of Poppy's outfit. Her sarong fits around the waist, but it doesn't quite close in the back right. I could only get one clasp closed, but I guess she can get away with it. And the jacket fits fine. Alright, so here she is with some other girls. Poppy can fit a Sparkle Girls outfit pretty well, and these Barbie flats. Now that is wonderful. I tried the bathing suit on the Sweet Tea Barbie look body, and her butt is way too big. I know, right? A Barbie look butt is too big to close the bathing suit all the way around in the back. Boo. I also wanted to compare their skin tones. Poppy is darker than the Made to Move purple top skin tone, which is this Asian doll here, and darker than Rainy on the left, who is the same complexion as Nikki. She's closer in complexion to Zaina here, who is on a Made to Move blue top body. I don't think you can rebody these Integrity Toys dolls as easily as a Barbie. I'm not really sure how to do it just yet, so I'm not gonna try. I'll have to, spruce up a little bit, watch some tutorials. I'm sure there are some out there, and maybe I'll experiment down the line. But, oh yeah, and I did put some earrings on her. These are some earrings that I had made. Overall, I'm just happy to have this marvelous doll to jumpstart my Fashion Royalty and Integrity Toys doll collection. She adds a new dimension to my fashion doll universe. And again, if it weren't for my viewer Joseph, I don't know how long it would have been before I actually took this plunge and just explored the world of Integrity. So, thank you so much. I am not an Integrity virgin anymore. Woohoo! This doll is absolutely going to be treasured for a long time. Definitely one of those heirloom things that I plan to pass down to my children. If I ever get brave enough to rebody her, I will post pictures on Instagram, so be sure to follow us there for updates. I love her body as is, but I do want to animate with her as a character on our series, Broken Barbie Show. And to do that, she might need a Made to Move body at some point because the one that she comes with has joints that feel a little bit loose, and then when I try to pose her, the poses don't actually hold that well when the doll is being moved around. So she truly is a display doll. I'm not sure yet, but for now, I think I want to just keep her the way that she is and admire her beauty. I've been keeping her on the low over on Instagram because I really wanted to upload this video before posting any pictures on her account. Now that I've done that, expect a flood of pictures of this girl soon. Thank you again for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments, share this video with your friends, and make sure you subscribe for more dolly fun in the future. If you have props, handmade clothing, dolls, or whatever creative ideas that you have that you would like to share with us or to promote, feel free to write or send them to the address on the screen, and it's also in the description bar. We appreciate all of you that continue to support us through views, comments, private messages, interactions on IG, gifts, donations, purchasing through our affiliate links, and other contributions. It's all love. Thanks for sticking with us. Until we meet again, this is Gypsy Coriana wishing all of my collector friends worldwide a super dolly day. Ciao!